my journey into CTAN was kind of a unique one. It was all about timing. So I have a background in angel investing. So I was an angel investor in Las Vegas. So that helped a little bit. But then during my time in the MBA, I spent a lot of time volunteering with CTAN, getting to know the angel investors there, and helping doing some diligence work and working with companies. So when it came time to graduate, I was looking for, I know I didn't want to leave Austin, and I know I didn't want to go into any kind of big corporate type of a jobs. I wanted to stay in what I was doing all through the MBA program already. And so it was kind of a perfect time where the last part-time executive director was peeling off to do his own venture capital firm, and they were looking to hire a full-time individual. Because I'd already built those relationships, because I'd already done a lot of work with CTAN in the past, it was just kind of a right place, right time. So CTAN was started back in 2006 by Jamie Rhodes, and Jamie Rhodes is an ecosystem evangelist. He's been an angel investor for a long time. He's an entrepreneur, and he saw a need in Austin which was not being filled, which was we have a lot of angel activity and we certainly have a lot of entrepreneur activity, but there's no organized angel network. So one of the things I love about entrepreneurs is they're hungry. They're hungry and they want to grow their business and they want to learn as much as they can, and they're willing to knock down walls. But at the same time, oftentimes they don't know what they don't know. And that's where angels really kind of provide the glue to help them continue to grow. We add a lot of value to the network because we provide more than just capital. Angels are really important to entrepreneurs because they become mentors and they help that company grow besides just the capital that they provide. We invest in multiple different sectors: life sciences, mobile, social, food and beverage. It's more about we're investing in entrepreneurs. We're investing in entrepreneurs that are growing their company and being active about kind of delivering on the things that they said they're going to deliver on. Those are the companies that we're really investing in. So the real value in getting angels together to invest together through a vehicle like CTAN is to be able to syndicate deals. So they're able to spread their investments and take more of a portfolio approach to investing by getting together with a group. That's one value. The second very important value is more eyeballs on companies. So in that those eyeballs are to either help kind of vet the deal and see, hey, what are the places that this company needs to really look out for or needs to improve. But then again, also post-investment, it's more eyeballs to help that company continue to grow and make connections and kind of group resources around helping entrepreneurs. So the best way for an entrepreneur to approach CTAN is to come to one of our office hours events. We started these in 2012, and the main reason we did them is to open our doors to entrepreneurs. So if you're an entrepreneur looking for seed capital anywhere from $100,000 to $1 million to even up to $2 million, you ought to come to our office hours events. We grab 15 to 20 of our investors, we come and sit at a table, and we allow any entrepreneur that RSVPs for the event to have one-on-one conversations with our investors. Building startup teams is tough. It's tough to find co-founders that you gel with, that you all bring different things to the table. If I were going to give advice to entrepreneurs, I'd say get out of your comfort zone. Go to places that you don't normally go. So in the business school, when I was there, we started a thing called Texas Venture Labs, and that's been really impactful. I was one of the co-founders of Texas Venture Labs, and the reason why I was passionate about it is because it wasn't just the business school. We broke down the barriers on campus, and we went to the engineering school, we went to the law school, went to the computer science department, and we kind of got all these different individuals that were all interested in entrepreneurship and got them in a room talking about things, looking at things from different angles. So what I would tell entrepreneurs is follow that same model. Don't just talk to a bunch of MBAs. Don't just talk to a bunch of engineers. Go to events, go to places where you can meet people with different backgrounds and really embrace and listen to what they're saying. So the one thing that I'd say that I wish that I knew way back when I bought my first 7-Eleven and operated that to now where I'm at is that it's okay to make mistakes. In fact, it's actually really good to make mistakes. I came out, I was an entrepreneur fresh out of college. I bought my first store and I ran that 24/7. I mean, I was at my store 80 to 100 hours a week. And I wanted to do everything perfect because I just got my degree. Now I knew everything there was to know about business, and so I needed to make sure I didn't make any mistakes. And if I were to go back and talk to that old Jeff and say, hey, here's some things that I've learned, it would be it's okay to make mistakes. It's okay to learn from those mistakes. In fact, you might learn as much from some of your mistakes as you do from some of your successes. You still learn from your successes, so don't void yourself of having successes, but you learn from both, and you can learn equally from the mistakes.